In this example, we're going to solve an equation involving logarithms. Notice here in this equation that each term it has the natural log being taken of it. So what we want to do is we want to write this expression here as one term. Since the two are being added together, this means that it's the product. So I can rewrite this as the natural log of x minus 6, x plus 3. At this point, notice that both sides have the natural log on them. The natural log of this should equal the natural log of this. Since that's the case, then that must mean that this must equal this. So we can take out the natural log and rewrite our equation as x minus 6, x plus 3 equals 22. And now we would solve this the way we normally would. Remember that for this type of problem, we would have to FOIL the left side, put everything on one side, set it equal to 0, and then solve. So let's FOIL this x minus 6 times x plus 3. FOILing it, we find x squared minus 3x minus 18 equals 22. Place everything on one side and set it equal to 0. We'll do this by subtracting 22 from both sides. And now at this point we need to factor and solve. Two numbers that multiply together to give me negative 40 but add up to give me negative 3. This is going to be negative 8 and positive 5. So we have two possibilities. X is equal to 8, x is equal to negative 5. Now before we can state that these are the solutions, we must go back and check in our problem. Plug in x equals to 8. Remember that this means the product, so we can multiply these two together. And that is true. Now let's plug in x equals negative 5. Now, though this could be true, notice that we have the natural log of negative numbers. You cannot take the natural log of negative numbers. Therefore, negative 5 is not part of the solution. So our only answer is x equals to 8.